One more to talk about, and that would be interesting result in our Comeback Player of the Year award. Our finalists, Damar Hamlin, Buffalo Bills safety, obviously. You got LA Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford coming back from an injury-plagued season last year. Tampa quarterback Baker Mayfield with his resurgence for the Buccaneers. And Joe Flacco getting off the couch at the age of 38 and guiding the Cleveland Browns to the playoffs. Hit me with the drum roll here. And this is, okay, this is wild to me if you're not watching. Baker Mayfield wins our fan poll. 46.4% of y'all thought Baker Mayfield was a worthy winner of this award. And I say how? Joe Flacco finished in second with 30% of the vote. And I say how? Joe Flacco himself a few weeks ago said, I came back from being old and not having played a lot of football. Baker Mayfield, look, I think the world of the guy. I was high on the Bucs at the start of the season. You can go back and find it. Baker Mayfield was amazing this year. 4,000 passing yards, 28 touchdowns. He sure as hell earned himself a bigger contract than the one he signed last year. But coming back from being on bad teams, yeah, I mean, the league might have written him off a little bit, but how does that compare to a guy whose heart stopped on the playing field, y'all? I mean, come on. I know, look, I feel like Damar Hamlin's story has been well covered at this point. Maybe for some of y'all, fatigue sets in, I guess. Maybe you get tired of hearing about it, which I mean, I think is crazy because it's one of the more poignant things that's ever happened in the NFL, not just the moment, but the way that the training staff responded to it, the way the medical personnel responded to it to keep him alive. Yeah, I know Damar Hamlin appeared in 5 games and he made 2 tackles. I know he didn't have a significant impact on the Buffalo Bills season. His heart stopped on an NFL playing field, and then he was back in uniform playing for that team later that same year because the incident happened in January. So not even a full calendar year goes by and the guy comes back from a brush with death. Like I said, maybe you're tired of hearing about it, but I don't care. This is just one of those circumstances where it's amazing no matter how many times you talk about it. And he could have been inactive for every week, but the fact that he was healthy enough to be on the roster. And even, yeah, I can hear the more cynical people among you saying, oh, well, the Bills had to do that because it's not a feel-good story otherwise. The fact that it's even remotely possible, like the fact that he's in good enough condition to even go through the motions, like just to run around on a football field, it's incredible. And I say that as somebody who loves Baker Mayfield. I'm super happy for him. But y'all got this wrong. I don't know what else to say. Damar Hamlin should win Comeback Player of the Year, and he's going to win it at NFL Honors, if I had to guess. So with that, I will take a step off of my soapbox. But come on, y'all. Let's not lose the plot here in terms of magnitudes of coming back from things.